Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. So, Coach Sylvie here of Dow Training Systems and your exclusive coach here on our private page of Goal Crusher Tribe. And I am so excited to see more people pop it in here. Please share this with friends. And so today, a couple little things. This is a home-based workout, and you can do pretty much anything, all workouts with stuff from home. And but I do recommend that you get yourself a couple pieces of equipment that will make it more exciting. And the first one are these bands, Arena Strength. And if you go up into the description, you can use my exclusive link. And get yourself a rebate. So these are amazing. They come in a package of 3, and so super strong, like super strong, medium, and lighter. So what's nice is that they've got the ribbing so they don't slide up your legs. Other things is just straight bands like this we'll use, and of course if you have stuff at home like maybe 4 liters of vinegar, you can always use those as extra weights, or some cans from the pantry. So with that, let's get started. So this one is exclusive. We're going to be using the BOSU trainer. So if you don't know what that is, it's this amazing piece of equipment, and if I were to invest in anything, it probably would be one of these. Just because you'll see how many great things you can do off of this. So that's why Tuesday, Thursdays are dedicated to just working on different pieces of equipment that you might have at home. So today, Tuesday and Thursday, we've got pretty exciting workout, and don't forget about Band Friday. We're all going to be crying together. So let's get started. Make sure you have some water with some electrolytes close by. We're going to be warming up for 90 minutes, and I'm just going to turn this off. Let this one work a little bit. Just going to leave that there. All right, so what we're going to do is let's just explain what's going on for today. So legs, we got jump up squat, side to side and hip bridge, fun stuff. Arms, side to side push up, and you could do pretty much all these without the BOSU. So if you don't have one, don't fret. You should still do this workout. Bicep curls, V-sit, plank, lateral raise. And then abs, we got V-sit with the, and then a crunch, and then a push-up. But they're special ab stuff. They don't just, they sound easy, or, they sound like regular, but they never are. They never are. And next thing, we got our TABATA timer. So this is a timed exercise. So it's 50 seconds with 15. So 50 seconds work, 15 seconds transition and rest. Okay? So, and then we have our warm up and our cool down. So it's super important to get our joints and muscles warmed up before we get into any exercise. Okay? Ready? Boom! Our warm up is started. So you can do anything you like. You can do burpees, jumping jacks, skipping ropes, lunges, anything to get the hip joints, the knees, our shoulders warmed up, our heart rate elevated. So how'd you like yesterday's workout? My legs are still sore from that. So like I was saying, yesterday's time, if you've been following these workouts for the last 5 weeks, 4 weeks, it's time to take an assessment and look at how you're doing tone-wise, right? And is there something more that you want to do? Woo! Is it time to add nutrition in there? That's why we're going to have our 5-day challenge starting next week. So make sure you reach out and find out what that's all about. All right, 5. Okay. So before we get into, so you should be sounding like me after your warm-up. Okay. So I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing with our BOSU. So make sure you can see. I might just tilt this down a teeny bit. I'm going to cut my head off, but whatever. Okay, so jump, squat. Jump, squat. So if you don't have a BOSU, you can basically jump forward, squat back. Jump forward, squat back. Okay, the next one is side to side. You don't need a BOSU for this. So side to side. So squat. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. And then a hip bridge. Okay, so with our band, so I'm going to take the medium and shoulders on the floor. So you can do this from a bench, from stairs, from the floor. You just sort of out, so up onto your shoulders, down, and press out. Okay, so that's our hip bridge with the band. So those are our 3 leg workouts. We're going to run through them 3 times, 50 seconds each. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go. So what I like about Tabata is that you don't have to worry about counting, losing count. We just do our exercise for our 50 seconds. We have our rest. Halfway down. Up. So a little bounce or jump forward, back into our squat. 15. 10. Oh. 3. All right. Whew. Oh. Okay. Get ready for your side to side, and don't forget some water. Side to side. Little sumo squat on either side. Good. Feel those glutes burning. After this, I'm going to do a measurement of my body. So I did this 6 weeks ago, when we started this quarantine isolation stuff. And I started to work out. And so I'm going to post some before and after photos. What I know is that I didn't lose weight, but I've definitely gained muscle. And that's what I want to find out. And that's the important stuff. Toning, toning, toning. All right. So sitting, leaning up. So out, down, out, down. And hold, yeah, down. nice and tight. All right. Whew. Let's get back in position for our, I just call it jump up squat. I don't know, everybody's got a different name for it. This is what we're doing. Up, squat, up, squat. So round 2, time to wake up those muscles, time to get off the couch. We're going to be out of isolation before you know it, and you're not going to want to be, going back to the basics. You know, a quarantine 15 is a real thing. Ten. All right. Whew. Ready for your side to side? Oh my gosh. Quads are feeling it from yesterday. Whew. All right. Let's go. A little sumo squat. And breathe. Out. In. Out. If you can hear me breathing, try and match it. So it's in, exhale, exhale. 25. Good. Whew. 10. 3, 2. All right. Let's go for our band. Up. All right, you ready? Out and drop. Exhale, inhale. Ooh, feel those glutes develop. Working on those back muscles. 20, let's go. Core tight. I want to think about always engaging the abs and everything you're doing. So I think if you're starting new, these are things to think about. Breathing and engaging those abs. All right, last leg round. A round of legs. Jump, squat, jump, squat. Good. Boom. So some people have asked me, like, how long does it take to develop or build around booty? Well, about a year of constant working. I know, it's not what you want to hear, but it's true. It takes a while. I always thought it would come overnight too, you know, do some exercises here, do some exercises there. Nope. Plus, your nutrition is key to get rid of the fat, right? Building up the muscle. So work on that top muscle, side muscle, glute, the split between hamstrings and glutes. Yep. It takes work, but once you see results, like I'm super motivated, never been motivated like this. I just started these workouts because I need to be accountable to doing something because I wasn't getting to the gym. And I'm seeing amazing gains that I haven't seen in years since even when I trained for my figure competitions in bikini. It's always getting to the gym. But you know what, you could be super effective 30 minutes a day. And it's proved to myself that it's true. So I'm more motivated than ever to continue all summer. Work it out. Up. All right, out, down. So press the legs out and drop. Out and drop. Out and drop. Pressing out. Oy, oy. 14. Oh, gosh. Woo. Wow. All right, so good job. Now we're moving on to arms. So we're just going to run through what we're going to do for our arms before you get started, so you have everything around you that you need. So first is a side-to-side push-up. So you can use this without the BOSU. You're basically pushing up and pivoting off, down. So if you didn't have the BOSU, it would just kind of look like this. You do a little clap in between. So whether you're on your knees or full push-up, add that in. Okay? Next one is our V-sit with a bicep curl. So make sure you have some weights handy. If you don't have anything, grab some cans from the pantry. Okay, so I'm going to use 10 pounds. We're going to get into a V-sit, so you can just sit right on the floor. So your abs are engaged. You can bring your feet up on your toes, and we're doing our curl from here. So down, touch, and up. So your abs are engaged. Okay, that's number 2. Then this one, boys and girls, is an advanced one. So you're going to flip this up. You got your BOSU. You can do this straight from the floor. Okay, so you got the center. You're going to put your hand in the center. You're going to either use weights or not, because this is a double. You're going to get into your plank, legs spread, so you got good mobility, so you're not all wobbly. And this is front raise, wild, eh? So you can choose to use weights or not. We got 3 of these, so maybe number 3, I just felt a little twinge in there when I was doing that. I might just do no weights, 3-pounder, then 5-pounder. So I'm just going to, so that's a right and a left, okay? So let's get our equipment close by. Start with our side-to-side push-up. Right here. You ready? Let's go. So hand in the center, push up and over. So you can do a little clap here too if you want. Breathing right in, make sure that those abs are tight. 15. Good. All right. So from here, you're gonna sit so slightly down from the top because we're getting into a V position. We're gonna grab our weights. So lean, abs engaged, and curl. Looking up, keeping that airway open, and exhale. Inhale. So you exhale on the exertion, right? And if you find that your weights are a little bit light, what I teach is to do a tempo. So tempo is like 1, 2, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, up. So it's a 3, 0, 3. So the 0 is the 0 rest time at the top, and you go 3 steps down. 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, down. So if you have lighter weights and you want to make them harder, that's what you're going to do. All right. Okay. Let's get into the serious one here. Okay, so hand center, legs split, and up. Good. And breathe. Whew, this is a challenging one. Excellent. I love it. This is one of those ones you're just gonna pray to be over. But you're working your core. At the same time, plank is amazing for those lower abdominal muscles. 12. Good. You can always drop to your knees. All right. Let's move it over to the other side. Okay, so that felt good for my shoulder. Like I said, if you ever feel some sort of weird pinch, it's one of those good feelings. All right. Good. So you can do this from the floor. If you want, you can do this from the rounded side of the BOSU. This is a bit of an advanced move. You can also, if you want, go from the floor here and down. $15. Oh wow. A little bit more in my abs. All right. Get back. Let's move our stuff out of the way. Grab some water. All right. Your push-up. Remember, you can do your little clap if you want. So you're pushing yourself up and down. These are so amazing for the pecs. Good. 12. Woo. Make sure you have something nice and comfortable under your knees for that one, for sure. Like a yoga mat or a towel. All right. Core tight. Leaning in 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, down. 3. So if you have your can from the pantry, awesome. Next time, go out and buy 2 cans of spaghetti sauce. Those are heavy. And then, I don't know if you could fill them with rice. I don't know if that would be heavier. 12. Head up. Good job. All right. Ooh. Off to the next one. Okay, let's put this aside. So over. I'm going to grab my 3-pounders. Let's see how this goes. All right. Ready? All right, that's okay. And breathe. Think about your form. Spread the legs. Take a break when you need it too, remember. This is not a marathon. You can take breaks. Oh yeah. All right. Other side. Okay, which one was the least fun, right? I always find I have one stronger side than the other. Ready? This one isn't as stable. Spread the legs a little bit more for a little bit more stability. Think about that core at the same time. Good. Whew. That hurts the wrist a little bit. So if you have, I'll show you something you can do for the next one. If your wrists are. Alright. So instead of using the BOSU, I'll just pause this for a second. If you have a dumbbell, something a little bit higher, you can, not a round one, you definitely don't want it to move because you want your hand to be straight, your wrists to be straight. So if you have an octagonal, you can go down to your knees, spread them out, so at least your wrists are straight and you're not putting all the pressure on the palm of your hand. Okay, so that is just something I personally just noticed, and I think it's important because some people have weak wrists or arthritis, and there's other ways of doing it, like lowering the weight bearing to your knees instead of fully extended. All right. Grab your water. Ready for our last round. Then we get to fun abs. Oh, who's sweating? All right. Let's do this. Breathe out, in. Good. Keep going. Woo. Last round. Breathe. 15. 5. All right. Woo. 10-pounders. We get into a V-sit, so sitting down from the top and up, shoulders back, and so sitting back, abs engaged, and up. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. So that's a tempo. If you find that your weight is a little bit easy and you want to do something heavier, make it burn a little bit more, round 5. And don't forget to breathe out. In, out on the exertion. So that's when you're doing your curls. Good. All right, almost done. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Let's get ourselves set up. So however you're going to do your last round of the plank lateral raise, I'm going to bring in the 5 pounds. See how that works. All right, ready? Let's do it. Oh yeah, core tight. Keep the head up, out and in. Good. 20. Oh, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. All right, 8. Do a couple more. Okay. So, for my last one, I'm going to go onto my dumbbells because I could feel, let's just see how this works, feel my wrists get funky. And up. Okay, that feels better. Also, I have to watch it because I tore my thumb, and that's not fun, especially when you're trying to grip. All right, keep going, guys. 20. 8. Come on, let's do this. Last one. Oh, all right. Whew. Okay, we all made it. Whew. Okay, now on to abs. All right, so this is another V-sit, but we're going to sit right on the top of our BOSU. You want to think about shoulders back. You don't want to round like this. You want to think about good posture all times, stretching out the chest. So you go in, out, up. Okay, so it's not going to be pretty, but and up. So you're going to put your hands back to balance you. So you're in, out, up. Okay, that looks a lot better. In, out, up. So that's our first one. And then the next one, we're going to scooch down from the top, and we're going to do a crunch. Okay, so right back, lower back is hitting the top and up. And if you want to grab a weight, we can do that. So a weighted crunch. Okay. Oh, and the next one. Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. So I hope I got a bunch of moms here or even if you don't have kids, get this in before homeschooling starts. Okay, so you're in this position. So look at my toes, up. Okay, so you're in a crouch position like this, and you're gonna go up and down. and down. Okay, so I don't even know what that's called. I'm calling it a push-up, up arms. I don't know. Anyways, but that's what we're doing. Are you ready? Ready to work on those stomach muscles? Going to develop them, get them ready, and we're going to take the nutrition and release the coverage, and then you're going to see them. Okay, reset. Let's go. Back, so out, in, out, up. Up. I'm just going to move myself forward. Okay, so remember, you're leaning back, out, in, out, up. Good. Come on, 15. So you can do this from the floor. You don't need a BOSU. Oh yeah. Whew. Okay. All right, so let's slide down. So bum is almost on the ground. Well, not on the ground. You're sliding down from the top. You're leaning in. Shoulders out. Okay, so this is your crunch. You're going to lean back enough so your lower back is hitting and up. Okay? All right, I'm going to add my weight right here. And back, hold, and up, hold. Back, hold, up, hold. So you don't want to let go of the release of muscles. That means like resistance. Good. 10. Keep looking up at the ceiling. Keep your neck nice and straight. You don't want to be crunching like this, shoulders over. You want to think about posture all the time. And these days, we've all been sitting on computers and tablets and like this, so you really need to be in. So like this, up on the toes, bring them in, like 90 degrees like this, and up. I've never done this one before. And reverse. But it's definitely working everything. So you're basically like this. 15. All right. Whew. Oh. How you liking that? That's pretty good. All right. Let's get back to our V-sit. From the top, lean, in, out, up, in, out, up. Remember, you can take rest as you need. And breathe, remember to breathe. Those muscles need the oxygen. 18. Let's do this. Oh, gosh. Whew. All right. Sorry, I finished a little early. Grab some water. Get ready for my crunch. Basically leaning back. Remember the shoulders. And TV in the background. So everybody, catching up with the news. 6. Keep going. Oh. All right. Let's get back to the... Okay. So right here on our knees, up. Try and keep your back straight, not your bum out in the air. And you're up and down. And reverse. Oh, yeah. Abs nice and tight. Remember right here. Up. And breathe. 20. Oh gosh. Oh. I don't know about you, but that gets right into the quads. Okay. Last round, everybody. Grab some water. Leaning back. In, out, up. Oh, yeah. Think about those abs. Or maybe you're thinking about them. How they're on fire. Oh yeah, halfway done. That means we're at 25. Woo! Up. Good. Let's do it. Power. Oh yeah. Oh. Woo! Okay. Scooching down. Oh yeah. Crunch. So remember, shoulders back, chest open, and slightly down from the top. So you're leaning back, your lower back is touching, and up. Okay, so if you're adding the shoulder press, right here. So. Good. Keep it going. Power. Breathe out. In. Remember breathing out on the exertion all the time. Oh, awesome. All right, last one. Okay, right here, up on the toes, back straight, and let's do this. Really think about engaging those abs. Good job. Let's do this. 20. Let's finish it up strong for Tuesday. Oh. High five. We need to start doing that. High five to all of you finishing and completing the workout. Whew. I'm sweating. How about you? So please place some comments. What you like to see, because I mean, doing this every day, but lots of chance to put different types of workouts in. You know, maybe have a different piece of equipment. I have medicine balls, whatever. Okay, so let's get into our warm down, cool, stretch out. So stretching out the arms. So if you have a stability ball, this is another piece of equipment you can use for lots of things. Stretching out here, you can also just go to the floor and stretch out the arms. I just like this because it's, you know, I'm not bending down too much. I can roll it out and it's easy, and we can go to side to side. Really stretch, and this is, if you have a BOSU, you could definitely do this on a BOSU, is just open up the back, stretch it out. Good. And then into our legs. So for hamstrings, quads, right here, just lean right in. Good. All right, other side. Whew. That feels good. I mean, obviously, I can definitely do this from the floor. Really slip those feet out for a nice deep stretch on both sides. Oh yeah, that's good. Feet down to the floor. Open it up here. Just a couple little extras. Stretching back. All right, last one, and I do this all the time. Get into habit of stretching out all the legs, calves, Achilles, hamstrings, glutes, lower back in this one. Okay, so, oh yeah, grab one of your bands. Use this to stretch out your calves. If you're a runner or a cyclist, this is really, really important for having flexible muscles. And back. In. So stretching here. So stretch a little bit at a time. You know, get those legs straight. If you're stuck like this with tight muscles, this is your homework forever. Okay? Because that's going to prevent injuries from happening. And if you want to, you know, have a long life without injuries from your sports that you love, then start stretching, start using the flexibility. And with that, have an amazing day. Don't forget to have a super nutritious breakfast to keep the energy, whether you had it before or after. Recovery is super important, and we're going to talk more about that in our page. I'm going to share with you what I've been doing for the last 8 years, and for toning and muscle development, protein, but the right protein, not the drugstore Costco stuff that has you know, high quality New Zealand whey protein, concentrated, undenatured. You have to find that kind of protein. So with that, have an amazing rest of the day. If you're homeschooling kids, have fun with that. That's what I get to do next. That's why I get my workout in first. Have a good one, and see you tomorrow for some more amazing workouts. Take care.